What's up, guys? Lynn here with a quick video. Okay, so we are going to try chicken Alfredo from scratch. This is going to be the abridged version. Okay, so you're not going to see the whole entire thing. Some of you guys, I know y'all don't like to sit and watch and listen to people talk. So we're going to go ahead and get into the ingredients and then what you are going to do. So here we have some finely shredded Italian style cheese, which is a blend of different cheeses. Then we have some Texas toast. This is going to be, I don't make this from scratch, so we're just going to go ahead and cheat a little bit with some Texas toast. Then we have Parmesan cheese. We're going to use both of these. And some chicken breast, which you need about a pound or so. I'll probably use about 3 or 4 breasts, and I'll cut them up, and we're going to show you that as well. Heavy whipping cream. I'm assuming you're going to use the whole entire container because she was not that great with the translation of her recipe. Also, some low sodium chicken broth. You're going to use this whole thing here, as well as penne pasta. And we're going to need garlic. So I got some garlic here. Here's the garlic press, about a tablespoon of garlic. So let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do is wash off your chicken. Now, I know some people don't do that, okay? Some people do not wash their chicken. Wash your chicken, people. Wash every meat you take out of the package. Now, I know there's an exception. You can't wash hamburger. But every meat that I take out of the package, I wash. Okay? I'm not going to be using all of this. And so I'm going to be putting some in a Ziploc bag and freezing it with today's date on it. So we're going to do that. But I think I'm going to use about maybe 3 of the largest ones here. And then we're going to go from there. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to cut them up, show you how I'm going to cut them up. And yeah, so let's keep it moving. Make sure you wash your hands thoroughly as well as the sink after you're done. You don't want that risk of salmonella. All right, let's continue. And you're going to want to cut up your chicken into little bite-sized pieces. So I'm just gonna cut it up similar to just little pieces like this. Just little tiny pieces, okay? So I'm gonna finish cutting this up and we'll continue. All right, so y'all just leave my pan alone too, okay? So in a pot, I wanted to get a pot that was big enough. You're gonna mix 2 tablespoons of butter. I actually cut the chicken up, stuck it in the fridge to keep it cool. And to those of you, I know some people, you have the measurements on the side. So 1, 2. So this will be 2 tablespoons. Put that in there. While that is melting, I'm going to take some garlic, peel it, and mince it with my garlic press. So just all right, let me get a couple of bits off of here. Maybe 2. 2 should be enough. I like garlic. So you get your garlic, you see the butter melting, peel it. There's an easier way to do this. You shake it up or whatever, but we're gonna go with this. So while that's melting and I'm getting ready to mince the garlic, I'll be right back. All right, so garlic in the press. Press that sucker down. Get it all. Alright, so let's get this other one. Get this out of here. Let that cook up for about 30 seconds or so. Again, I sprayed the pan with some, considering the tea fowl is not all in there, I sprayed the pan with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray. So what we're going to do is put the chicken in here. Alright, I think I was supposed to do the chicken first. And then, do the garlic, but whatever, same difference. Okay. So we gonna get this chicken cooked up. I did not season it, as y'all saw. I just stuck it in here with the butter and the garlic. So we're gonna let it do its thing. Alright, so it's about done. So I'm gonna scoop it out and put it in a pan. And we're just gonna leave the broth in there. We're actually gonna add more to it and then put the penne pasta in there. Okay. I tasted it. It is done. If you can't taste your own food, then again, make sure you have some soapy water, dishwater ready so you can clean as you go. And also some hand soap so you can wash your hands. Again, you want to minimize the risk of salmonella and then any other things you can catch out here by not washing your hands. I don't think I mentioned earlier, but I did wash my hands before I even started. I guess that's something that's worth mentioning. So scoop the rest of this out, and since the garlic and stuff is still in there, we're just going to leave that and add in the low sodium chicken broth. I'll add in the whole thing. So set the chicken aside, add the broth, let the broth boil. Once it starts boiling, add in the pasta. Again, she was not she did not tell me any kind of measurements, so just going by what she have here, I'm assuming I add in the whole container, number one of broth. And you know how we do, you gotta add in some water, shake this sucker up, and get the rest of that broth out. We don't waste. So there's that. We're gonna wait for, oh, and make sure you recycle. We're gonna wait for this to start boiling, and then I am going to add in the pasta, cover it, and let it simmer. Alright, so now that the broth is boiling, we're gonna wait for it to hit a nice rolling boil. Once it hits that nice rolling boil, I'm going to go and dump this whole container of penne pasta into the pot. Again, I don't know if we're supposed to add the whole thing. She didn't specify. She just said add pasta. So I don't know, y'all. It says a box. So yeah. Alright, we have a rolling boil. Let's add in the pasta. I don't think I was supposed to add the whole thing, but whatever. Then we're going to cover, let that simmer, let the pasta cook, and we'll be back. All right, so as you see, there is not much liquid left in the pasta. So I'm about to open the heavy whipping cream. She says she uses like 3 or 4 cups. So I'm going to put in 4 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now, me personally, what I would do is make my own. Oh, that's the whole container. Yeah, that's the whole container, y'all. So what normally I make my own roux. And in order to do that, it's really simple. If y'all want me to do a video showing you how to make your own Alfredo sauce, I can do that. Just let me know. And we're going to heat this up 30 seconds at a time. While that's heating up, we're going to pull this off of the eye for a moment because I don't want it to burn. Let's see, the heat. So we're going to heat this up a little bit and then we'll come back and I'm going to add it in with the pasta. All right, so let's add this in. Now, one of my buddies told me this is going to make this taste sweet because it's heavy whipping cream. This is for cooking. Again, I normally make my own roux when I am making Alfredo or like a any kind of like broccoli and cheddar soup. You know, I make my own Alfredo sauce. But I'm going by her directions because she told me I need to try it her way before I make any modifications. I am lactose intolerant, so what I normally use is lactose-free milk. Okay, and that way, you know, of course you still use cheese, but it's not as harsh using lactose-free milk. So we're going to let that heat up a little bit. And then I will come back with the final steps, which is going to include a lot of cheese. And I'm sorry, but you can never go wrong with cheese. So again, we're going to be using, ooh, sorry about that. We're going to be using Parmesan and the Italian style cheese. And I actually have 2 of these, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear. So we're going to let this heat up, and then we'll come back. All right, so now as you see, it's starting to do its little thing. So it's then heated up. So now we need to add the chicken, and then we'll add the cheese. And I just dropped one on the floor, so that's going to go in the trash. All right. Adding the sink water. So let's get this mixed up right quick. I don't know how this is gonna do with this cheese, y'all, cause all right, there's no color in here. Y'all know we like to have color, you know, some pepper or something. I'm gonna add some pepper. She ain't say add pepper, but we're gonna put some pepper in here. Not a lot, just for some color. Cause that's just it's too bland looking. You need some pepper. I didn't put no salt. I'm not gonna add salt because we're putting cheese. So we need a little color. There we go. See, little specks. There we go. All right, so now let's start adding this cheese in here, y'all. We're gonna start out with the Italian cheese, Italian style cheese. Put it in there a little bit at a time. Okay, need a little more. Go on, just throw it all in there, okay? I know I should have used a larger pot, but y'all wouldn't have been able to see if I had used a larger pot. So let's get this mixed through right quick. And then I'll just let it simmer for a little bit. All right, y'all see it's starting to stretch. All right, so now we're gonna add in some Parmesan. Now let me poke a hole in here so I can get to it. All right. Ooh, that went all over the place. All right, so now let's kind of fold this through. This is definitely not for people who are lactose intolerant, such as myself. I take pills so I can indulge a little bit in cheesy goodness. But y'all see, look at all that cheese stretching. That looks really good. Now let me turn this down to about 2. Where it's still a little warm, but y'all know what? 1 will be enough. I'm not going to add the second batch of cheese. Because look at this. Oh, now I'm throwing rigatoni all on the place. So, y'all think I should add it? Should I add it? Y'all think it'd be too cheesy? I'm going to go and put it in there. Why not, right? Why not? Alright, so let's put this in there. Okay, this is a freaking humongous pot. Okay, let's give that a good, ooh, I'm leaking. All right, let me clean that up. Yeah, let's clean you up right quick. Get this rigatoni out. Clean as you go, guys. Clean as you go. All right. One more mix. I think it needs a little bit more pepper, but I'll leave it. And there we have it. Look at that. Nothing but cheese. All right, so I'm going to fix this cheesy garlic bread and we'll give it a taste test. All right, y'all, so here it is. We've got the cheesy garlic bread. I put some in the bowl. I put a little bit of pepper in here and a little bit of salt because there is none of either. And we're going to go ahead and do a quick taste and see how this tastes. Okay. It's super cheesy. So I'm talking about my mouth full. Nice and creamy. I like that white meat chicken. The pasta is cooked just right. Alright, y'all. Be sure to give this a try if this is something you were interested in. Also, this is the first time I've done a video like this on this channel. Be sure to subscribe to Vlog All About It if this is something that you would like to see, because this channel has mostly been about planners and crafting and things of that nature. That's the premise of Vlog All About It. So we're going to discuss various different things here on the channel. I might throw in some more cooking if that's something you guys are interested in. Let me know down below if that is the case, and also leave a like on the video, and we'll see you on the next one.